Welcome back to NT Coins World. In today's episode, we're diving deep into two fascinating coins from the Washington Quarter series, the 1980p Washington Quarter and the 1987p Washington Quarter. We'll discuss their design, history, mintage, value, errors, and why collectors find these coins so interesting. If you're a coin enthusiast, make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss any details. Now let's get started. 1980 Washington Quarter Dollar Coin. Historical context. The Washington Quarter, first minted in 1932, was designed to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Over the years, it became a cornerstone of American coinage, serving as both a tribute to the first president and a practical piece of currency for everyday use. By 1980, the Washington Quarter was firmly established in U.S. coinage history. However, this era marked significant economic and cultural shifts in the United States. The 1980s saw rising inflation, increased coin production, and continued public reliance on quarters for daily transactions. The 1980p Washington Quarter was a product of these circulating currency. The Philadelphia Mint played a crucial role in minting these coins, and 1980 was only the second year that the Philadelphia Mint used the P mint mark on quarters. This change had started in 1979, breaking a long-standing tradition of omitting mint marks on Philadelphia coins. The inclusion of the P mint mark not only identified the mint, but also marked a new chapter in the coin's production history. Design features. The design of the 1980p Washington Quarter remained true to the original artwork by John Flanagan, first introduced in 1932. The coin's design reflects a balance of simplicity, elegance, and symbolism. Verse front. The obverse features a left-facing profile of George Washington, designed to embody strength and dignity. Around the portrait are the inscriptions "Liberty" at the top and "In God We Trust" to the left. The date 1980 appears below the profile, with the P mint mark located just above the date. The detailed rendering of Washington's hair and facial features reflects the artistry of the era. Reverse back. The reverse depicts an eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and preparedness. Below the eagle, a pair of olive branches represents peace. The inscriptions "United States of America" and "Quarter Dollar" encircle the design. The balance between the eagle's fierce posture and the peaceful symbolism of the olive branches makes this design iconic. The design of the 1980p Washington Quarter exemplifies the blend of artistry and functionality that defined mid-20th century American coinage. Mintage. The Philadelphia Mint struck an astounding 635832000 Washington Quarters in 1980, making it one of the higher mintage years for the series. This high production number reflects the coin's essential role in daily commerce. Such a large mintage means that the 1980 Washington Quarter is relatively common today, making it accessible to collectors and those looking to learn more about U.S. coinage. However, this abundance doesn't diminish the coin's historical and aesthetic value. Market value. The value of a 1980 Washington Quarter varies depending on its condition and rarity. Circulated condition. Coins that have been used in everyday transactions typically retain their face value of 25 cents. However, those in better condition may sell for 30 to 50 cents in numismatic markets. Uncirculated condition. Coins in uncirculated condition with no wear or damage can fetch between $1 and $5. Higher grade coins, such as those rated MS65 or above by professional grading services, can sell for $15 or more. Proof coins. While the 1980p was not issued as a proof coin, collectors should be aware of the premium value associated with proof versions of other Washington Quarters from this era. The coin's value depends heavily heavily on its condition, with pristine examples commanding the highest prices. Errors and varieties. Error coins add an exciting dimension to collecting, as their rarity and uniqueness make them highly sought after. Here are some notable errors associated with the 1980 Washington Quarter. 1. Off-center strike. These errors occur when the coin is struck outside the center of the blank planchet, resulting in part of the design being cut off. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the higher the coin's value. 2. Double die errors. Double die errors happen when the die strikes the coin twice, creating a doubling effect on the design elements. On the 1980p quarter, doubling may appear on Washington's profile or the inscriptions. 3. Clipped planches. These errors occur when a portion of the coin's edge is missing due to an irregularly shaped blank. 4. Die cracks. These appear as raised lines or ridges on the coin's surface, caused by a crack in the minting die. While not as dramatic as other errors, die cracks can still intrigue collectors. Error coins from the 1980p series can significantly increase a coin's value depending on the type and severity of the error. Collector interest. The 1980 Discussion Center opened for academics with top journalists. Historical importance. As a product of the late 20th century, this coin represents an era of transition in U.S. coinage and economic history. Design legacy. The enduring popularity of John Flanagan's design makes this coin a staple for those interested in American numismatics. Error potential. The possibility of finding an error coin adds excitement to collecting. Affordability. With its high mintage, the 1980p quarter is an accessible and affordable option for collectors of all experience levels. Nostalgia. For many, this coin evokes memories of life in the 1980s, making it a cherished keepsake. The 1980 Washington Quarter serves as both a piece of history and a beautiful example of American coinage artistry. Its affordability and availability make it an excellent choice for beginner collectors, while its potential for rare errors attracts seasoned numismatists. 1987p Washington Quarter Dollar Coin. The 1987p Washington Quarter is a small yet significant piece of American history. Let's break down its story and examine why it holds a place in the hearts of numismatists. Historical context. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first president of the United States. Designed during the Great Depression, it replaced the standing Liberty Quarter. The series continued through various eras, reflecting the changing priorities and aesthetics of American coinage. By 1987, the Washington Quarter had become a standard in American currency, used in everyday transactions and serving as a symbol of trust in the U.S. monetary system. The 1987p coin was struck during a time when the U.S. Mint was transitioning into more efficient production techniques, which would later impact the consistency of coin quality. This year saw no commemorative quarters issued, making the Washington Quarter the primary design for the denomination. Design features. The design of the 1987p Washington Quarter remained true to its origins. Although front, the obverse features a portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. The profile shows Washington facing left, with meticulous details capturing his iconic features. Above his head is the word liberty, while the phrase "In God We Trust" is inscribed to his left. Beneath Washington's neck, the mint mark P identifies the coin as being struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The date 1987 appears prominently at the bottom. Reverse back. The reverse design showcases the heraldic eagle, symbolizing strength and freedom. The eagle is perched on a bundle of arrows, with two olive branches below it. The inscriptions "United States of America" and "Quarter Dollar" encircle the design. The phrase "E pluribus unum," meaning "out of many, one," is placed just above the eagle's head. The coin's diameter is 24.3 m and it weighs 5.67 grams. It was struck in a composition of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, giving it the familiar clad appearance introduced in 1965 to replace silver coinage. Mintage: the Philadelphia Mint produced a total of 5,828,430,01987 Washington quarters. This high mintage reflects the coin's widespread use in commerce. As such, most examples are relatively common and easily found in circulation or bulk coin lots. Market value: for most 1987p quarters found in circulation, the value is typically face value, 25 cents, due to the coin's high mintage and lack of precious metal content. However, uncirculated and high-grade examples, graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch higher prices. Ministate 6063. Coins in these grades are valued at around $1 to $3. MS 6567. Higher grade coins can range from $10 to $50 depending on their eye appeal, luster, and strike quality. Coins in these 60 rare grades are highly sought after and can command prices exceeding $100. Proof versions of the 1987 Washington quarters were not struck at the Philadelphia Mint, but instead at the San Francisco Mint, bearing the S mint mark. These proof coins made for collectors are distinct from the business strike 1987p quarters. Errors and varieties. The 1987p Washington quarter is notable for several errors and die varieties, which greatly interest collectors. 1. Off-center strikes. Coins with off-center strikes where part of the design is missing are valuable, with premiums ranging from $10 to over $100 depending on the degree of misalignment. 2. Clipped planchets. These occur when part of the metal blank is missing, leading to an incomplete edge. Such errors can be worth $20 or more. 3. Die cracks and chips. Small cracks or chips in the dies used to strike coins can leave raised lines or bumps on the surface of the coin. While minor die cracks are relatively common and add little value, more significant cracks can bring higher premiums. 4. Double dies. Though rare for this year, any doubling of design elements due to a misaligned die can be highly desirable. Doubling on the lettering or Washington's profile can lead to values exceeding $100. Collector interest. The 1987p Washington quarter appeals to collectors for several reasons. Historical continuity. It represents the enduring legacy of the Washington quarter design, which remained largely unchanged for decades. Error enthusiasts. The potential for errors and varieties makes the 1987 PFP a coin worth examining closely. Affordability. Its commonality makes it an excellent choice for beginner collectors who want to complete a date and mint mark set of Washington quarters. Collectors often seek to assemble high-grade examples, including coins with attractive toning, strong strikes, and minimal surface marks. Some also appreciate the coin as a nostalgic reminder of the 1980s, a decade marked by significant cultural wrap-up. The 1980p Washington quarter and the 1987p Washington quarter may seem common at first glance, but they both carry unique stories, design features, and collector appeal. From their historical background to the potential for valuable errors, these coins are worth a closer look. If you enjoyed today's video and learned something new, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to NT Coins World for more exciting coin content. Let me know in the comments below which of these quarters you have in your collection, or if you've discovered any interesting errors. You can manage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.